Hey guys, so out here middle of nowhere, BLM land in Utah now. So I'm not too far from the Great Lakes. I've got a little bit of water all around me somewhat. Not the actual Great Salt Lake, but I'm not too far from it. So probably spend an afternoon and go out there and go visit that. But yeah, out here on public BLM land, camping out and enjoying myself. There's some ducks out there. I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but yeah, looks like it'd be a good place to do a little bit of wildlife photography. It almost looks like there's a homestead or something out in the distance, but it's beautiful out here. Of course, Roxy just accidentally scared the duck away. So if the service out here is good enough, I'm probably going to be going live and hanging out with everybody on there and everything. Yeah, so it's beautiful. I've been driving for hours. The sun's out. Weather's supposed to be a little bit of mixed here the next couple of days. Thursday particularly supposed to be like a snowy mix. So definitely going to get everything set up for potential weather compared to how I had it at the Wolf Flats. So yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to get this set up and enjoy ourselves. Feel free to keep following along. There's a helicopter. He flew by and then he kind of circled back around. So I'm just kind of out exploring out here. Hey, it's a pretty rural area. I mean, I saw a plane yesterday flying around and then that helicopter. But I'm out here with my camera. I see out in the distance back here there's some buildings. And so I was going to go try and get some pictures of those. So, yeah. Out here in Utah, just kind of relaxing. Roxy's been chasing a couple of rabbits and mice and stuff. So, it's been a very pleasant day. Well, so I've made it over here to these abandoned properties. So, figured we'd go check them out. I don't do a lot of, I don't know, would it be urbex exploring? Checking out abandoned properties and stuff. I've seen some videos on them, but typically it's not my sort of thing. So, figured it's a beautiful day. There really ain't much else out around here. So we're gonna go check them out. We got this building here. It looks to be a little small for residential. And depending on how long it's been here, I have no idea. We got a little shed here. I got a couple of train cars. That one looks like it's newer than that one. But yeah. There's the inside here, concrete pad. Not really seeing any like traps or anything. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. A wood exterior. I mean, I'm sure this was probably all insulated at one point. Roxy. I mean, there's bullet holes all over this place. Not seeing anything major in here. You got some really nice wallpaper, looks like. Floor sturdy. What are you doing, Roxy? Yeah, it had windows and stuff at one point. I mean, that view though, I mean, God. I'm trying to be careful and looking out for like nails and stuff. Just the entire room. And carpet, some sort of like filing cabinet. Hole in the ceiling. I'm definitely not going to try and get up there. That's asking for falling through. A couple of holes in the floor. I mean, nothing really. I mean, look at that view out that window, though. God. Imagine waking up to that. I mean, this would definitely, I don't know if it's a small, if it was like a shop or something, or a house. I mean, imagine waking up like this every day. Definitely peaceful. Let's go over and check out the little shed. Roxy. Alright, it's got like a flue on top of it, and who knows what it could have been used for. And there's goose poop everywhere. Reminds me of high school playing football again. Got a shotgun shell there. It's some people have been out here using this as target practice. I don't know what this would be used for. I mean, not seeing any obvious signs, but yeah. The ground's soft in some spots. Something's been burrowing. We got. We'll check out this train car. I saw this from a distance and I was like, well, that looks pretty abandoned. I'll go see if I can find a way onto it and check out and see. Like I said, I don't do a lot of urbex exploring and stuff. Definitely a new experience for me. I mean, it was a train car at one point. I mean, the wheels have been taken off and it's used as a big old storage container. Looks like the roof had been blown off at one point. I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty flat land. So, high speed, straight line winds would be very damaging to stuff like this. But I'm not going to walk in there. I see some nails. And honestly, this wood looks more rotten than what was in the house. That first building we went into. Thankfully, it doesn't seem too dangerous. I would assume a lot of people come out this way and they take care of it. A very nice rock formation out here. You got the other train car there. Just a beautiful view. Yeah, we're gonna head over here, check out the red metal train car. Maybe go check out that rock formation. I tried looking online in between takes. I didn't see anything for the property listed. Maybe it's some historical marker, or I really didn't search. I just checked Google and yeah, I'm not seeing anything major. We're gonna mosey on over here, check out this train car. Got some big old farming implements. I mean, Everything's pretty rusty. Here's somebody out there who know what this is. I like the wheel on it. That's the studs to help try and dig into the soft dirt to help keep moving so it doesn't bog down. I don't know if this is like maybe a combine or some sort of thresher or something. Not familiar enough with farming equipment to even know for the newer generation stuff, let alone an old antique like this. Metal's all bent up here. But, this is all over near the train car. So, yeah. Super old train car. I like the sign on it. Shush, please be quiet, I'm sleeping. That old railroad. I think they're called trestles. I've seen things that go across to help keep the railroads intact. Really strong metal. I mean, you can see all the pot marks from bullets and stuff. Not seeing anybody. Looks like it might have been some sort of storage or something. Big on the roof. In this day and age, that'll be, people will take stuff like this to live in. They love the what you call it, the big old shipping containers. They'll take those and make those into mini houses. It looks like a little bit of vandalism, but somebody's taken it and scrubbed over. We got that rock formation over there. We'll go there next. Well, so this is in between doing the video on that red train car and going to the rocks. I had to step back over and grab the photography camera so I could take some pictures of the rocks as I was closer to it. And somewhere out in the distance, out that way, is a vehicle. So I saw it. It kind of looked like a RV with a trailer behind it. I just saw mostly the roofs. So yeah, chances are this won't get added into my video, but yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on it. Well, I don't know how obvious it is from the video footage right there, but this is not a rock formation. This is hay. Like, this is literally like bales of hay stacked and just left for ages. Like, from a distance, I thought it was a rock formation. Look at this. That's... yeah. This is probably a couple of grand worth of hay. I was not expecting that. I mean, looking at it from where I was over at the houses down there, I thought it was just a huge rock formation. But as I slowly got closer to it, I noticed the texture on it wasn't right. Something's been cutting through here. Even with my glasses, I got this one wrong. So, yeah. Definitely been an interesting day. Roxy's enjoying herself. Yeah, nothing else is going on, so we're gonna go back to our campsite way over in that direction somewhere. And oh, I see it. I saw it earlier. I don't know how visible it is. There it is. There's a big old caravan of something way out there. So we're gonna wrap this up here. Nothing really that interesting, but at least it was to me. I mean, definitely discovering that what I thought was a rock formation. I mean, I can see how from a distance it kind of looks like it, but yeah, we're gonna go hike back to camp and hang out for the night. It is noon, so it's probably gonna take me a good 30-40 minutes to walk back. Gotta go do some dishes, play with Roxy some, and then we'll do our live stream tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I appreciate everybody who's gotten to this point. Stay tuned. Let's see where we go next. I haven't even made it back to my truck yet, but it explains the dust devil I was seeing. It's just a bunch of sheep. Massive amount of sheep walking through. That's the caravan I was seeing earlier. Me and Roxy came down to check it out. Yeah, they're super chill. I walked up and I didn't really get too close to them, especially with the sheep around, because I didn't want them to think I was trying to bother them about that. But I went and made contact, said hello, just kind of chatted with them for a bit, and Roxy got to meet some more people. She was kind of being a brat. Really got to work on her with jumping and stuff. So yeah, I gotta walk probably half a mile that way to my truck. But that was definitely a sight to see all these sheep out here. They said they've walked them 11 miles so far, and they've got about 12 more to go tomorrow. So definitely hard work. I mean, people like that kind of make this world the way it is. Bringing wool and meats to the market. So yeah, it was super awesome to meet them, and we're gonna get back to the truck and get some food in my tummy before we go live tonight.